welcome back to the Phonics classroom. I am super excited about today's lesson. We're going to be learning a new suffix. If you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, we learned about the suffix S. Well, today, we're going to be learning a brand new suffix. It's going to be a fantastic lesson, so I hope you guys are ready. We're going to start by getting our wiggles out, okay? So I want all of you guys to stand up wherever you are, at your house, at school, wherever you are. I want you to stand up. And we're going to jog in place while we say our alphabet. Jogging in place is when you run, but you don't actually go anywhere. You just stay in your same place. We're going to run in place. And we're going to say our letters all the way from A to Z. That's right. Here we go, friends, starting with A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job! Thank you for exercising with me. What a great way to start our phonics lesson. So let's do some compound word practice. Miss Neal is going to say two little words, and we're going to put them together to make one compound word, just like yesterday. Here we go. Light and house makes lighthouse. That's right. Let's try another one. Ear and phone makes earphone. Great job. Life and guard makes lifeguard. Wonderful. Last one. Suit and case makes suitcase. Excellent. You guys are getting so good at those compound words. Keep it up. So let's jump right on in to our worksheet for today. We're looking at our worksheet. So we're going to start with Miss Neal saying some letter sounds, and we're going to write the letters that make those sounds. So for number 1, our letter sound is th. Do you guys remember our lesson from yesterday? We learned that TH makes th. Wonderful! For number 2, our letter sound is the. The. I remember that one from yesterday too. We learned that that is the voiced sound TH makes. So again, I'm writing TH on the line for number 2. Wonderful! Number 3, write the letter that makes eh. Eh. Number 4, we're going to write all of the letters that make k. K. So we know K, C, and CK can all make the k sound. Excellent! Number 5, write the letter that makes ah. Ah. Good. Number 6, write the letters that make zzz. Zzz. Remember, Z and S can make the Z sound. Good. Number 7, write the letter that says E. E. Great job. Number 8, write the letter that makes G. G. Letter G. Great job. Number 9, write the letter that makes I. I. And finally, on number 10, we're going to write the letter that makes B. B. Fantastic job, sweet friends. All right, let's look at number 11. For number 11, we're going to spell some words. The word we're spelling for number 11 is thick. Thick. I hear the th sound at the beginning. What letters make the th sound? Yes, the TH digraph makes th. So we're going to start the word thick by writing TH. Let's listen to what we hear next. Thick. Th. Ick. Well, I hear the I sound, so let's write short I for the I sound. What do you hear last? Th. Ick. Yes, we hear the k sound. Is there anything breaking up the I sound and the k sound in that word? No, there's not. It goes straight from our vowel to our k sound. So we know we're going to use CK for that word. Excellent. For number 12, we're going to spell the word desk. Desk. Let's stretch this word out. D-E-S-K. Desk. I heard something between my vowel E and my K sound. Did you guys hear it? Yes, we heard the S sound in there, breaking it up. D-E-S-K. Desk. So because we have a consonant after the vowel and before the K sound, we're going to use K, not CK. And what I like to tell my kids in the classroom is when you have that consonant there, it's telling that C. You can't come by. But when there's no consonant there, no consonant between our vowel and our K sound, then we can let the C go by because there's nothing there telling him you can't come by. So that means we would have C and K. But in the word desk, there is a consonant after the vowel, and it's telling that C, you can't come by. So we're only going to use a K. So let's write the word desk. D-E-S-K. Excellent! Okay, sweet friends, let's do some repeating practice. Miss Neal is going to say a word, and I want you guys to repeat it after me. Here we go. Song. Clang. Ring. Excellent. Let's try it one more time. This time, I want you to listen for the sound at the end of each word. Here we go. Song. Clang. Ring. What sound did you hear at the end? Yes, we did hear the G sound, but we also heard another sound in there, like in the word ring. We heard the ng sound. The ng is at the end of each of those words. So I have just written the 3 words we repeated up here on the board, and I want you guys to tell me which letters are making the ng sound. N and G. You're right, N and G is the new digraph that we're learning today. N and G work together to make one sound. They make the ng sound. So we're going to underline N and G because it's a digraph. So I'm underlining my digraphs in each of these words. Wonderful! Let's code the vowel in these words. For the word song, is our vowel short or long? Yes, it is short because we have a consonant after it, closing the door on our vowel. So it's making it say the short sound. Wonderful! Let's jump back over to our worksheet. We're going to look at number 13. We're going to write the digraph that makes ng. What digraph makes the ng sound? Yes, the one we're learning today, N, G. So on beside number 13, we're going to write N, G. Because that is the digraph that makes the ng sound. Excellent! All right, we're gonna do another round of repeating words. This time, we're listening for the sound at the end of the word. Miss Neal's gonna say a word, you guys say it after me. Here we go. Resting, standing, milking. What sound did you hear at the end of each of those words? Yes, we heard the ing sound, like in the word resting. So I have just written the 3 words we repeated up here on the board, and I have a question for you. In the word resting, if I were to take the ing off the end, that I-N-G, would my word still make sense? What's the word now? Rest. Is that a real word? Yes, it is. That is how we know that I-N-G is a suffix in this word, because we can take it off and it still makes sense. It changes the meaning of the word, but it's still a real word even if we remove the suffix. So this word is resting. Remember, we learned with the suffix S that when we have a suffix, we draw a box around it. So I'm drawing a box around my ing suffix. Let's look at the next word. This word is standing. If I take ing off, my word is stand. Is stand a real word? Yes. That's how I know that the ing is a suffix in this word. So I'm drawing a box around it. My last word was milking. If I take ing off, I'm left with what word? Milk. That's right. So milk, is that a real word? Yes, it is. That's how I know that ing is the suffix. So I'm drawing that box around it. Wonderful! Let's talk about how ing changes the meaning of the word. Let's look at the word resting. I might say, the little girl was resting. That means that right now she is resting. It doesn't mean she rested yesterday or she is going to rest tomorrow. It means right now she is resting. If I told you, right now Miss Neal is standing, that's something that I'm doing right now. I wouldn't say Miss Neal is stand, because that wouldn't make sense. We put the ing suffix on the end of a word to make it mean right now. I am standing. So there's something special about the suffix ing. There are 3 letters in this suffix, but we call this a vowel suffix. Why do you think we call it a vowel suffix? Yes, because it starts with a vowel. The other suffix we've learned, the suffix S, was not a vowel suffix because it does not start with a vowel. ing starts with a vowel I, so we call it a vowel suffix. The suffix ing is its own syllable. So I want you guys to help me out. We're going to clap the word resting. Ready? Clap it with me. Resting. Resting has 2 syllables. Let's take the suffix off and change the word to rest. Clap the word rest with me. Ready? Rest. How many syllables does it have? Just 1 syllable without our suffix. When we add the suffix on there, now it has 2 syllables. So anytime we add a suffix to a word that is a vowel suffix like ing, it's going to cause that word to have another syllable. We changed it from rest to resting. What am I doing right now? Jumping, that's right. I am jumping. I put the ing on the end because that is what I'm doing. I am jumping. Wonderful. Let's take a look back at our worksheet and pick up with number 14. We're going to write some more words, but this time we're going to use that ing digraph that we learned. So for number 14, we're going to write the word long. Long. I hear the ing at the end, so let's sound that word out. Long. Long. Excellent. For number 15, we're going to write the word thing. Thing. I hear that sound we learned yesterday, so let's start by writing that. Th. Then I hear ing. Well, we know that I-N-G says ing. But let's look closely at this word. Is the ing in this word a suffix? Well, let's test it. If I take ing off, am I left with a word? No, I'm just left with 2 letters. That's not a word. So that means this is not a suffix on that word. It is part of the word. Because if I took it off, it would not be a word anymore. Let's look at number 16. We're going to spell the word sang. 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 We know that ing is that ing digraph we've learned today. Great job. Let's code number 17 together. So we have the word sing and the word singing. So let's code the word sing first. I see an ing digraph we need to underline. And I also see a vowel. Is my vowel short or long? Short, that's correct. So I'm coding my vowel with the short symbol. Let's look at the word singing. If you notice, we added the ing suffix. Because if I take it off, I still have the word sing, which means ing is the suffix in that word. So let's start by drawing a box around it. And we still need to code the other things that we coded in the word sing, like underlining that digraph and coding our vowel. So I want to see you guys code the rest of these words, numbers 18 through 26, on your own. Think about all of the coding rules we have learned since the beginning of school. It's a lot to remember, but I know you guys can do it. I cannot wait to see how much you've been learning in phonics, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fabulous phonics video. Bye, guys!